Hello and welcome to Eccentric Tarot. Here I believe we are all interconnected and that we can all relate to these messages as a collective. Let's get started. So I'm going to pull a couple cards here to get started. So we'll get started with 3 cards. Please like and subscribe. Thank you. Love and light. Alright, let's flip these cards over. So I feel like there was a financial loss and maybe an unstable situation that may have had you carrying a lot of burdens. Maybe you felt overloaded and heavily responsible for other people or things that were just not for you, not for your mental or your own personal responsibility. So I feel like maybe you were carrying burdens or secrets for someone else, or it could be from certain situations where you felt like you were responsible for and really you weren't. Okay, so I feel like maybe in this situation there were a lot of selfishness. Maybe you didn't feel very motivated, or someone was causing you a betrayal, or they were trying to sabotage your stability. All right, because of maybe this person was self-indulging in some type of illegal substance or alcohol, and this led to a betrayal that they had for you. I feel like you were dependent on this person for security, and they betrayed you, maybe with sabotaging something as far as money, maybe something as far as like an indirect target towards you that maybe you didn't see coming, maybe some sort of deception, okay, or trickery. And this led you to have a loss or delay in your ambitions, your goals. It delayed that for you. This person that betrayed you delayed certain things in your energy. I feel like this person was deliberate in this act. I feel like something gave you some type of clarity to make a decision and to restore or improve your work situation and stability. So I feel like you went through certain situations, which I get that a lot with these cards and with the collective, that they have been going through a lot of delays and unwanted change, and it's putting you in this maybe lack of person, maybe kind of refusing to let go. Okay, so once this situation clears, I feel like the person that has betrayed you is in regret, okay, sadness right now, because they are going to experience some type of exposure. This exposure is bad news for them, good news for you. I feel like this was an illusion, some type of scam someone has put in your energy. And I feel that spirit is now, God, spirit, ancestors, source, most high, is now bringing forefront the truth, holding balance within your discernment, and basically getting you back on track as far as with things that was unfulfilled or delayed for you because of some type of situation where it could have been maybe a friend that sabotage certain situations. It could have been a corporation that used you for your work and never gave you the credibility. It could be a friend or a lover that stole, family member that stole from you. Different situations for different people under the tarot. So whatever you can relate to, this message is for you. This guided message is for you. Please don't forget to like and subscribe. So yes, you basically figured out this instinct, this secret, this enlightenment that this betrayal had happened to you, and that the burdens that they, corporation, friendship, however, whoever caused you, landed you into a place where you felt maybe defeated, lost, or you were delayed in certain aspects. Okay. So I feel that, like I said, spirit, God, most high, source, celestial beings, ancestors, etc. And yeah, so I feel like spirit has granted you foresight. I feel like you have elevated in your spiritual growth. I feel like you're more intuitive now about certain situations, about certain aspects. I feel that you are starting to master your creativity, and that you are starting to be more aware of people that are not for you and that maybe can betray you, or just have some type of jealous tooth in their energy and want to make you their victim, because they are either projecting or basically not supporting you in any way. So let's get a few more messages. Thank you, Holy Spirit, for these guided messages. Okay. So yes, you want to definitely be surrounded by your soul tribe. Please always listen to the guided messages of the Most High, Source, God, or however you title the Most High. Title is to you. Okay, we don't judge over here. We are all welcome under the spiritual guidance of the higher source. All right, let's continue on with this reading. I'll pull a couple more cards to clarify this betrayal energy. Like I said, maybe with a corporation, a boyfriend, a girlfriend, past friends, ex-lovers, or in that nature. Okay, so it looks like we have the King of Cups. We're starting off with the King of Wands in reverse. We have the Ace of Cups in the upright, and the Devil in the upright. So with the King of Cups in the upright, I feel that your faith has gotten you to this point of elevation in your growth of spirituality. I feel like you taking on certain responsibilities that probably were caused on purpose to be obstacles in your way, that you carried that with grace and dignity. And I feel that God, Source, higher power, Most High, is basically rewarding you, not really rewarding you, but granting you this peace, this joy, this internal love that you have for yourself and spirituality, and basically awakening your third eye and keeping you safe by you being more intuitive of knowing who's for you and who's not for you. Okay, I feel like there has been a lot of deception in your energy, people just being prejudiced, want to start conflicts, be aggressive with you for no reason, just intolerance or ruthless behavior that really wasn't really wasn't deserving of whatever situation to you that caused you obstacles for you. So these people are definitely ignorant, or person, place, corporation that may have deceived you or used you or tried to manipulate you in some form or fashion. So I feel like this new emotional outbreak for you is causing you to be, a deep thinker. So this is causing you to have new ideas, new beginnings, maybe starting your own business, maybe having a fresh new love coming in if you haven't already found it yet. Just happiness, basically, friendships that you can really rely on and not have to look over your shoulder or just not trust. Okay, so this is sometimes when we are doing the right things, it does bring toxic energy to you. And I feel like that's the way of the universe trying to test your faith and your mental obstacles. Okay, so maybe, something, excuse me, trying to get this channel message out. Okay, so maybe you feel triggered by certain situations, and that's an obstacle for you. So I feel like Spirit is basically trying to keep you from temptation, addictions, cruelty, or if that's not the case, the people that have put you in this energy were just in devil's energy, involved with great lust and deceit. Okay, so let's clarify the Devil. Okay, thank you for listening to these guided messages. Can you please like and subscribe? Thank you, and I appreciate your support. Love and light. Thank you. All right, so we'll just pull a card here. Oh, this card, what? This card was on top when I got done shuffling. So I'll pull from that, take that as a sign. All right, so I feel like these people that were in this energy were in like a devil's energy. They were dependent on your loss. They celebrated your downfalls, and I feel that they celebrated a little too soon, because I feel that every you know, rumor or bad saying things bad about you has brought them sadness. It could have brought them sickness, sleepless nights, anxiety, and the lack of confidence which they wanted for you. And I feel that with the Hierophant, is spirit basically balancing things out because of the injustice, okay? The injustice of the things that you didn't deserve, because you were, you know, you were loyal, you were coming from a good spiritual, moral perspective when it came to other people. Okay, so we've clarified that with the Queen of Pentacles in reverse, and so it basically is giving me that this was irresponsible behavior, that maybe you felt that was your fault, but really it was coming from the outside. And from both parties, I feel that spirit was basically trying to tell you to you know, be aware of who you make your friend, be aware of who you make your boyfriend, your girlfriend, and you know, who you tell your business to, because some people can take that and use that against you. And I feel that you were maybe a little too nice to people, so God had to make you aware, and also protected you from these people, but also teaching these people lessons at the same time as he was teaching, she, or whatever you call source, was teaching you at the time of what you needed to know. So yeah, you went through a couple of hardships because people were trying to throw you obstacles, but that made you even stronger, and it made you more aware of people that's not for you. All right, so I feel like now that the truth is out, you will be receiving this news. You will be receiving confirmation for your intuition because of the unstable and unbalanced behavior of others. All right, and it like I said, these burdens are now their responsibility. Okay, so these burdens have nothing to do with you. And like I said, the moon comes out, and it's basically represent the truth, a secret that has not been solved, a mystery that has been hidden, or you having hidden enemies. So this verifies or confirms that someone or some corporation or person, place, however, was holding this secret to sabotage your success. All right. So I feel like this has brought a lot of danger to the forefront. A lot of people are having poor health. A lot of people are injured and defenseless right now. A lot of people are abandoning each other because of this hidden secret that they were trying to keep from a star. Someone of good fortune and optimism, and just an all-around creative and beautiful person. Okay, so yeah, I feel that a lot of the situations, they come from people having some type of jealousy, and they try to stop your energy. They try to stop your venture, your action, and they try to put you in fear and anxiety. So beware of your surroundings, who you trust. Sometimes even the closest people can be hazardous, so just be careful. Mind who you're telling all your business to, and just protect your energy. You know, your energy is worth protecting. Okay, so thank you for tuning in for these guided messages. I am appreciative of it, and I hope you guys have a wonderful evening. Love and light. I love you, and be abundant.